The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Following videos contain material that is not appropriate for young audiences or stuck-up assholes.
Guys can't hear me, say hi. Was on before, Charles. I don't. Okay. About time. Anyway, what's up, everybody? It's R&R Show. We are live on the LDM network. Yeah! We have a show. It's on the LDM network. I'm getting messages. Yes, we are on live. We are doing our thing here. Lorraine Vasquez, how are you? Thank you for logging on, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of things. First off, I want to say congratulations to Johnny Debb for winning his case. Finally, a man got justice in this thing today. Finally. Finally. The only bad thing about this case is now you're going to have women who are really, really going through some shit, and she's going to make it harder for them. But anyway, before we get on that topic, Rosa, how are you, mama? Before we get on that topic, I have a topic of my own that I put up the other day. And we're going to talk about that tonight. Also, thank you, everybody, for logging on. I'm giving some time for some other people to log on. I got some shit I want to talk about. It's starting to get annoying on social media. First off, check out my cup. You can get it in the LDM store, the R&R Show cup. I'm drinking my liquids. Anyway, I want to give a shout out to a couple of people in my life. I want to give a shout out to my youngest daughter, Iris, who turned 21 on the 29th of June. That's it. I am no longer have to pay child support.
Oh, my God.
Not that I paid anyway, but I'm good. Want to give a shout out to my niece, Jalen, who also turned 21. She was only 2 days younger than my daughter. Jalen, my brother Carlos's daughter. God bless you, honey. I love you. Got some grown-ups now in the family. Now they got to pay their own bills. About damn time. Anyway, I want to talk about something that's kind of funny to me. To me, it's funny, ladies and gentlemen. To me, it's funny. Because I see how it goes. Now, I might be wrong in certain things that I say. And people might get offended. But honestly, I don't give a shit what anybody thinks anymore. Because this is my opinion and my only opinion. And I want to make sure that people understand that what I say here doesn't make me a doctor, doesn't make me a professional, doesn't make me a person who thinks that knows everything, which I don't. I'm just going to give my opinion on it. That's it. Don't take it so freaking personal. But we're going to have fun. We're going to have fun. We're going to have fun. Right, Charles? We're going to have fun. Like I said earlier, I had a topic on my page that I brought up because I think it's hysterical. I think that what people are doing now on social media, people rely on social media. I just had somebody blocked on my thing. I unblocked them now so they can see I got nothing to hide. But this is a funny topic, and I'm going to bring it up because today is Men's Day. Today, Johnny Debb won a case for us honest guys who have to deal with people's bullshit. Okay?
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Hey, Charles, I know you want them to follow us on Facebook, but can you put the R&R Show's banner up instead of Latino Ruido? Oh, okay. Where was it? Okay. Yeah, R&R Show. There we go. There we go. Nothing against my boys. Nothing against my boys. See, this motherfucker's over there laughing at it. Want to give a shout out to my boys, Latino Ruido. Those are my boys. Anyway, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the topic of the week. I am going to read the comments. After I read the comments, you have the right to go on to the chat room and give your version of it. And everybody sees this. I actually had to unfollow people, not unfriend them, unfollow because I was getting tired of it. When someone you know takes or posts 100 selfies a day and posts their pics with, I'm single and I'm loving it, I'm looking for my queen or king, are they doing the following? Looking for attention, desperate to find someone, they are too lonely, or are they conceited? Again, the topic of the week is this. When someone you know takes or posts 100 selfies a day and posts their pics with, I'm single and loving it, or I'm looking for my queen or king, are they doing the following? Looking for attention, desperate to find someone. C, are they too lonely? D, are they conceited? Here's this is one of my topics. Actually, my cousin from Jersey said it. She says, it could be 3 of the above. Looking for attention because they are too lonely and desperate to be with someone doesn't technically mean they are conceited. Just saying, love you, cuz. Hey, it's honest answer. Yvette, how you doing, sweetheart? Here's my opinion. But I want your opinion, ladies and gentlemen. If someone is posting up 100 selfies a day on their goddamn profile, and it's going on your timeline, all you see is their pictures. What happened? And they're posting 100 selfies a day. They're always saying, I'm looking for that special someone. How you doing, Evelise? They're saying they're single and loving it. They're looking for their king or queen. Are they too lonely, desperate, bored, or conceited? What are your opinions, ladies and gentlemen? What are your opinions? Come on. Half of you people talk shit off the air. Let's see how you talk shit now. Do you think that they're conceited? Do you think that they're bored or they're looking for attention? A, B, and D. Okay, Lorraine, you gave your honest opinion. A, B, and D. I'm tired of it. Nadi, how are you, sis? Nadi, I know you've always been someone who talks the truth. Nadi, if a person puts up 100 selfies a day, Yadira, how are you? 100 selfies a day. And they're always putting up like, oh, I'm single and loving it. I'm looking for my king or queen. Are they conceited? Are they bored? Hey, brother, what's up? Miss you, man. God bless you always. Thank you, Ahmed. Come on, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. They concede, they're bored. What are they doing? They're looking for attention. What are they doing?
You know, the number one to be looking for attention.
Yeah. What are they doing? I really want to call out this person. I really do. But I don't want to give this person too much attention.
Right.
But it's getting boring, especially your age, at your age. RG says looking for attention.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's number one.
Nadi says they need a job. Yadira, thank you for your support, honey. Low self-esteem. This topic came up because of a certain person that I'm friends with on social media. And especially for her age. Okay? Especially for her age. I'm not dogging anybody who is proud of themselves. They're alone and stop living in their mom's basement. Hey, it happens. Facebook user, whoever you are. I'm not knocking nobody for feeling confident about themselves. I don't care who you are. I don't care how big you are, skinny, black, white, Chinese. If you have confidence in yourself, then you have confidence in yourself. You do what you got to do. But there's a point. Inquiring minds want to know. She has 2 pages. That's the thing that scares me. She has 2 pages, and she's putting up 50 selfies on each page, Lorraine. Believe me, I had to hit the unfollow because I was tired of watching it on my timeline. Keyboard Warriors. Facebook user, whoever you are, say your name, where you from.
Yeah, that's when it says Facebook user, it's normally someone that doesn't follow us but is watching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like they don't have Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, Lorraine said definitely looking for attention.
Yeah, I see that. Well, I don't want. Listen, if I really wanted to be an asshole, I say her name, but I don't want to do that. It's, and it's somebody I don't know her personally. I don't know her personally, but she knows me and she knows my lady Margie and she knows a couple of people that I know.
But that does get annoying, like especially when they put up their food or everything, every step they do. Like, do we really care? Like,
no,
you know,
it's like I say, if you're confident in something and you want to share a nice moment in your life,
right.
That's all fine and dandy. Once in a while, hey, look, special night, special dinner with my significant other. We had steak today. That's fine. But here's the thing. Like I said, I don't knock it when you're self-confident in yourself. You should be self-confident in yourself.
But being thirsty is way different between confidence.
Yes. And then you're putting up pictures that you think you look sexy in. You don't look sexy. You look like you just woke up. Charles, this person, she goes and then it's not just one selfie. She makes a collage of the fucking things.
Oh, my God.
And she's hair all fucked up, makeup from the 70s, nothing new like what the girls use now. She's still using makeup from the 80s, and she's a big woman. You know what I'm saying? You love your body, that's fine, but you're also 50-something years old. Act your age. You don't need to take your arms and put them under your tits and take a selfie so everybody can see your cleavage and your duck lips are this fucking far out. It don't look like a selfie. It looks like you're taking a shit. It's like, Stop it. Every fucking picture. I'm looking for the man. I'm single and loving it. God will find me my king. I will find some man. You lady, you're 50-something years old. You ain't looking for a man. You're looking for Jesus. You're looking for Jesus. Like I said, I got nobody who's self-confident in themselves that take a nice selfie of themselves, that shows everybody, hey, I'm happy, I'm doing good, and everything. I like encouraging pictures. I like people like, look at her, she's good, she's healthy, she's that. But after a while, you're like, the same pin. Wearing the blue eyeshadow like your grandmother used to use in the 80s. That duck face shit is the stupidest fucking pose I've ever seen in my life. And you're, I'm driving, heading out to dinner, I'm taking a shit, I got diarrhea, and you're, and then you take the selfie from fucking all the way up here. What, you got on an airplane to take a selfie? And then they take the selfie. Charles, she picks up her tits like this. And you can tell that she's struggling to hold it. And you think the dirty hair, the messy hair look sexy? No. No, that messy hair look is not sexy. It only looks sexy when it's wet. When you take, when girls who got long hair take that sexy pic with the long wet hair, that's sexy. Not that dry shit. Charles, I know you're looking to see who it is.
No, I'm trying to find a picture to match it.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Yeah, Margie knows who it is. It's ridiculous. But then you're dogging men at the same time.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't understand.
No man can handle me. No man can be with me. They can't appreciate me. Bitch, you can't even appreciate yourself. You're 50-something years old. You're 300 and something fucking pounds, and you're only taking pictures from here up.
Oh yeah, that the selfie photos. Then you go see the person, you be like, that's not what I've been seeing. You know.
Like I said, I'm not here. Stop it, Lorraine. Stop it, Lorraine. I'll send you the pic. I'll send it to you privately. I'm not here to rag anybody, man. I really am not. I'm not really. But if you're bringing it on yourself and the way you're acting and you think you're the greatest thing on God's green earth, I got to come after you. I got to come after you. Keeping it real, I got to come after you. The show is called Raw and Ready. R&R Show. I've been doing this since 2006. You think I give a fuck if I hurt your feelings? No, I'm giving you a reality check. I truly respect people who have confidence in themselves to post whatever. Nobody in this world is ugly. Nobody in this world is beautiful. Everybody is made from what they're made of. Okay? Yo, cuz, that duck is cute. Yeah, right? My cuz E from New Jersey in the house. Hi, mama. And this person goes and rags men. Rag men, exactly. Charles, you got to see.
That's the one thing I don't understand. Like, if you have a problem picking the man, why you ragging men, but then the second post will be looking for a man? Like, you can't have it both ways.
You go out there and you're ragging people. You're making yourself think you're better than anybody else. I know your history, lady. I I know your history, and I can give away who it is. I really want to, like, ugh! But I don't want to bring problems to the station. I don't need them reporting us and saying that we this, we this, and we that. All I know is the dirty, the messy hair look does not work with your eye blush, your blush from the 80s with the blue and the pink. It doesn't work. Move with the times. Heading out to a barbecue, having a good time. No wonder fucking women are crashing their cars. You're in the fucking car taking selfies. And your tits look like your lips, all wrinkled and ugly. You got these big-ass fucking lips that look like liver. And you think you're fucking sexy and you want to rag a man because you couldn't find love? Margie says, thank God she got me blocked. People know who, there's a couple of people here that know who she is. Every time if I wake up in the morning and I check my comments and I check my stuff, this woman is all, I had to unfollow because I was tired of waking. You know what's that? You wake up 4 o'clock in the morning and you look at this picture, she's like, you get fucking scared, bro. Oh, God is good. He loves me. I'll find my king. No, you're not going to find nobody. Yes, like Wanda from A Living Color. Yep. That's how big her lips get. Like Wanda from A Living Color. Hey, I got you. Where you going? You ain't going nowhere. Mm-hmm. Hi. For real. Enough is enough, man. Stop ragging guys because of the way you feel about your confidence. If you're confident in yourself, go for it. Do what you got to do. But you're ragging men knowing that you, lady, yes, you, inside, is a piece of shit. You want a man. Today is Men Day. Today I'm defending the guys. Sorry, ladies. I defended y'all last week. Today's the men. You want motherfuckers to be with you to support your fat-ass fucking daughter. Who's as big as you? Yup, there she go. Wanda, how you doing? Hey, what you doing? Take it down, Charlie, before we get fucking blocked. You want a man to stop doing what he wants, who's another piece of shit anyway. He's an asshole too. But I gotta stand up for him. To go live with you to take care of 2 grown-ass daughters that are over 21 each. Because your fat ass needs somebody to go to the fucking White Castles for you. I like big women. I've been a fan of big women. I like a woman with a fat ass. I like a woman with big hips. I like a woman with big tits. That's me. That's my turn on. But you make them look bad by what you're posting. You make them look bad. I like smart, pretty, fun-loving, real down-to-earth women. Johnny Boricua, what's up? I don't like these women that think that they're better than anybody else because they got a piece of pussy. Totos do not have red capes with S's on it. Totos do not wear golden fucking blankets. And if there is one with a golden blanket, let me know. I'll put it on layaway. Like Dola Jadira in the house. Let me know. If there's a golden Toto out there that's worth $10 million, let me know. I will put it on layaway. Keeping it real. Keeping it real. Margie Oaks, ain't no chicks got a golden. Well, I didn't. Well, I wasn't gonna say pussy. You said it, not me.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no woman's toto worth anything. It ain't worth headaches. It ain't worth disloyalty. It ain't worth disrespect. It ain't worth jealousy. It ain't worth none of that shit. No toto is. Neither is a man's wad. I want to say the real word, but I got older people watching the show. I'm trying to show respect. And it's real. Some of it is good, better than others. Yes, I admit to that. But, sweetheart, if you're going to watch the show, I haven't mentioned your name, and I know you're going to figure it out. You're going to watch my show because you are a nosy bitch. It's rather me tell you than somebody else. At least I'm telling the truth. People are going to want to find out who it is. I know after the show, who is she? Show me the face. Get respect. Jadera behavior, you guys smack the shit out of you. How because she got a copy of my book, she thinks she's all that. You know?
Well, I say a lot of people like that, they don't have friends.
I don't know, man. I mean...
Because friends would be telling you pretty much what you're telling her. You know, you're not looking right on this. You're not doing this right. You know what I'm saying?
Because you know what? You got 2 pages. Not 1, but 2 pages. And you put up... All you do is put your... Like, you look like this. With the fucked up hair, you think you're sexy. Nah, man. No. And then you got the audacity to put men down. Listen, not all of us are saints. I understand that. But today is Johnny Debb Day. And I'm going to defend the rest of the guys. Yeah! I'm going to do it. So if you want to know who she is, hit me up later. I'll show you a picture. You'll understand what I'm talking about. Kelly Sexton, how are you, honey? One of my childhood friends. Real good friend of mine. Love her to death. Her and her family has always been good to me. Thank you, Kelly, for logging on. And here, this lady, you know, she's ragging guys and she's doing this. And come on, man, stop. 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 You have the audacity to talk about, and then she's the type of person, Charles, which I've seen myself, I've heard myself, that she goes and talks behind other people's backs, rags them and everything. I'm like, bitch, do you know that you're not perfect either? Mm-hmm. Me having the show that I have, I got to put it out there.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Won't be called raw and ready if you're not doing nothing like that.
Exactly. Now we're going to get into the good part of the show. As everybody knows, Johnny Debb won his case today. Shout out to that, even though it was paraded all over the place. Exactly. That's the kind of person that needs an ugly slap. Not only physically, but spiritually. You don't treat people like that. Johnny Debb won his case today. Can I get an applause for Mr. Johnny Debb, Charles? Johnny Debb won his case. Well deserved. And I like what happened, but I hate what happened because there's a lot of honest women out there who are truly going through a lot of bad things. And because of women like Amber, it's going to make it harder for the honest women. You know, my mother was abused. My mother was abused by my stepfather. We didn't have social media to protect her. You know, my mother took bruises like if she was fighting Mike Tyson. You know, not only physically, but spiritually, mentally. She was abused for a long time. And I hate that shit. My mother, she didn't make it public and everything. We fought that war on our own thanks to her oldest son, who's standing in front of you. Then on January 16th, 1989, when I believe I was turning 17 or 18 years old, I beat the fuck out of him for the first time in his life. Got the monster away from my mother. In my second book, I have a chapter called I Fought the Monster and Won, and it talks about that experience on that day. Comes out next year. Hope you guys pick up the copy. But it's women like this that make good men look bad. Amber, you knew who you were marrying when you got together with this man. Johnny Debb is an international star. Now, I'm not saying he's a perfect guy. I'm not saying he's an angel. But he showed proof that you were the cunt that you were. You went on publicly and said to everybody that he is this, he is that, he is this, he is that, and you had no proof. The man said, hey, wait a minute. My reputation is on the line. They took away, because cancel culture believes anybody. This is raw and ready. I don't give a fuck about cancel culture. I hope they're watching.
Like I always say, they can cancel my foot up their ass.
Exactly. I really don't give a fuck. But cancel culture will jump on somebody's side without getting the facts, without getting the true story. All right? Now, you destroyed this man's career. Disney don't want him. And he's the one that created all those movies for them. To me, he's one hell of an actor. Yeah, he had some crazy times. He drank, he did some shit. Hey, everybody goes through it. But you went on and you ragged this man and ragged and ragged and ragged. And when he smart enough to keep his receipts and let the court, not the public, the court decide for themselves what was true, what was not. Justice finally prevailed. For at least one of us, justice finally prevailed. And I'm happy that he won. Tits and tears do not tell the truth, ladies and gentlemen. Tits and tears do not tell the truth. Mm-hmm. Tina Turner was a wonderful performer. She got tortured by this son of a bitch. She had her proof. She didn't lie. She showed her proof. Strong woman, showed her bruises, did everything she had to do, told her story. God bless her. But then you get the lies of this woman because, what, he's a little bit more famous than you are? Think Aquaman made you rich? Johnny Depp is a fucking Hollywood icon. You're living off his money, bitch. Same thing with the Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. What do you think? Jason's lyrics pays the bills? You think Wu pays the bills? You think Low Down Dirty Shane paid the bills? Will paid those bills. She drove that boy mad. You got a show called The Red Table. You took all your dirt and put it on there. Me, I would have stayed at the kitchen table and talked about that shit. Okay? Keeping it real. That's how some relationships go. You got women who were treated like shit in their past relationships, who were abused mentally, physically, or whatever. Hey, listen, I don't condone that. My mother was abused. But my mother didn't take it on to the next relationship. My mother learned from it and was more careful on her next relationships. And she's a happier woman because of it. And she knows she got 3 sons that'll put a bullet in a motherfucker's head if he touches my mother. I'm not afraid to say that on the air. I will go to jail for my kids and my mother before I go to jail for any woman. I don't care how much I love her or don't love her. I will not go to jail for a woman. She has to be very special for me to go to jail for her. Very special. But because of women like this, it makes it hard for an honest guy who made mistakes in the past and learned from it and moved on, became a better person, to be who he is. Listen, I'm no fucking angel. I've made my mistakes. I'm no angel. I made mistakes. I learned from it. I got burned because of them. And I learned from it. I give you an example now, ladies and gentlemen. Some of you who are in this room right now have known me since I was 17, 18 years old. Kelly, Lorraine, Yvette. You've all known me since I was a child. My cousins are watching the show. I was no angel. Far from it. I went through my trials and tribulations to get where I'm at today. And for the last few months, a lot has happened. A lot is happening now in the future. There's things that are coming up. I'm not bragging. I'm just letting those who knew me since I was a child, growing up in this city and doing what I've done, so they can say, hey, he's doing okay. He grew up. Took a little long. Took a little long. But he's doing it. I've got some people in my life now that understand what I'm doing and really do appreciate what I'm doing and support what I'm doing for the right reasons. Okay? For the right reasons. Charles, as a witness, can tell you, I wasn't supposed to be here in 2018. I wasn't supposed to be here in 2019. Mm-hmm. And I was given a second chance in life to do things, and I'm happy of it. Doesn't matter how long it takes, as long as you get there. RG, that's a good thing to say. But I also have people in my life who support you for the wrong reasons. I'm gonna be real about it. Rewind that. Mm-hmm. Just don't post that I'm looking for a queen. Margie's gonna kick your ass. Listen, if Margie ain't my queen now, she ain't never gonna be my queen later. Keeping it real. I'm not saying I'm looking for a queen. I'm no king to have a queen. Told you many times, your dad is always will be by your angel. It wasn't your time to go back in 2018. And I appreciate that, Jadira. You've seen that. I'm going to keep it as real as I can keep it. There are people in my life now, family, friend, and foe, that, hi, Julie, how are you? Thank you for watching PA in the house. That are in it for the wrong reasons. LDM is in it for the right reasons. I'll give you an example there. I have a business with this man. I also have a friendship with this man. And Charles knows when I get taken care of, he's the first one I'm going to look at. Why? Because Charles lets me come here every week, speak my mind, do my show. He advertises me. I advertise him. We have a beautiful relationship, and I hope it never ends. But then you got people in your life that say, I'm ready to ride or die with you. I'm ready to do this with you. If you fall, I'll catch you. In some ways, they do that, but in some ways, when they do that, they use that against you.
Or they do it to benefit them.
Daniel Silva, my brother from another mother. You've always been too strong of a character to relapse on any front. Thank you, my brother. I love you for that and always will.
Yep, and shout out to Danny Silva.
The Batman.
Yeah.
You got people that wait to see other people value what you do what you do, help you in what you do. And then they want to start doing it too. Why didn't you do it when I had nobody supporting me? When I had nothing, no entertainment in me, never thought I'd be a comedian, I'd be a talk show host, never said I was this, never said I was that. Where were you when I didn't have that? People who supported me from that are the ones that call my true supporters. Some of them are in this chat room today. When I was a skinny kid in East New York, smoking Lucy, smoking weed, dancing in the corners, doing my thing. Hey. Okay? Then you meet people in your life. And as your life goes on, you meet people, whether it's for pleasure or friendship or business or whatever the situation may be, that met you as you already started and you already accomplished some stuff. And they want to be down with it. Thank you. Be down with it. Show me the love. Thank you. But do it for the right reasons. Do it because you saw talent. Do it because you saw something. Do it because you believed in what I'm trying to achieve in my life. Don't do it because everybody else is showing the love that you should have shown in the fucking beginning. Yeah! This goes for family and friends, whoever's watching. And if you're going to take it a certain way, then take it a certain way. Keeping it real. I'm keeping it as real as I can keep it. The hate is real right now. In this point in time in my life, the hate is real. Not only from acquaintances, I'm getting the hate from family members that I love to death. I'm getting it from friends who I thought we were brothers, that we were sisters, brothers and sisters together. I'm getting it from them. I'm getting it from people who were supposed to be my ride or dies. And I haven't even made a dime yet. That's the shame part, Charles.
That's sad.
I haven't even made the money yet, Charlie. You imagine if I get a fucking contract with something? Oh, shit. You imagine, Charlie?
People are going to be like, what?
So what's the matter? I mean, you can't call nobody.
Keeping it real. Yvette Soto Morales, everything you have done it on your own. Yvette knows my story. Yvette knows my story. Getting high in the fucking streets in the corner of Chestnut and Ridgewood in East New York at the age of 16, 17 years old. This lady took me by my fucking Jerry curl hair, put me in a place, gave me a plate to eat, gave me a place to stay, a place to hang out with her daughters and her sisters, and only let me go home when it was time to go home. I will always be grateful to you, Yvette. That's my third mother. I've always said it on the show. My mother, my aunt, and Yvette. That's my third mother. My godfather, Mr. George Rosado, United States Marine Corps Vietnam veteran who lives in Richmond Street in East New York, Brooklyn, was another man who said, you stay here. When my mother went to Puerto Rico to bury her mother-in-law, my stepfather's mother, that man made me stay in his house from morning until dawn, did not let me hang out. Helped him paint the house, take down the wall, do all this stuff, and told me to go home at 8:30 every night. You're going to go home now, you're going to go sleep, you're going to get up in the morning, you're going to come back here. You're not hanging out in the streets. That was my third father. You want to sit around, hit your chest. I support you. I love you. I want to do this for you. I don't hate for you. I wish you nothing but the best. But here you are. Accusations, hate, oh, you forgot about us. You this, you that. My life's like an open book for the whole world to read. I got nothing to hide. And they still hate on you. They still hate on you. You want to go out and share my shit and do all this after 1,000 other people already did it. After I came up with the ideas of putting stuff out there, now you want to do this, you want to do that. You should have been the one inventing those promotions. You should have to wait till somebody else done it. You should have been the first fucking one and say, you're going to do what tomorrow? I got an idea. Hold on. Don't do nothing. I got it. I got you. I got people I haven't even met yet. That send me messages every day. Hey, can I take your material and send it to studio so-and-so or comedy stop so-and-so or comedy place so-and-so because I believe they should have you booked here. I send you my email, my phone number. Nia Kennedy, my sister in the wrestling world. Keep doing you, brother. Nobody can take anything from you. Thank you, Nia. That comes a lot coming from somebody who's done so much for the wrestling community. People want to hate because I'm talking to beautiful women. People want to hate because I'm talking to good-looking guys. I ain't fucking none of them. They saw me, a simple guy from New York City, and said, this motherfucker got talent. Where the fuck was he all this time? John's a perfect sample. The man's a loyal listener to the R&R Show. A loyal listener to the R&R Show. And has supported me beyond what another supporter would do. Not only me, but the station. Hey, John, am I fucking you? Yadira Rodriguez, who's watching the show right now, is a young lady from South Carolina. Entrepreneur, real estate agent, does everything professionally, reached out to me and said, hey, I have an opportunity that might help you take your career to another level. Beautiful young lady. Beautiful young lady. From the Bronx. Beautiful home, beautiful business. I mean, she's smart. Very rare that we get smart Latina women from the Bronx that go out and do something with their lives that they didn't have to sell their fucking twat or their ass to get it done. Hey, Jadira, I'm going to ask the question here live on the show. Am I fucking you? You saw my talent. You came out and reached out to me, and now we're going to have a meeting at the end of the month that could probably not only change some of your things for you and profit for you, but it'll profit for me. To bring it out there and do the right thing. If it benefits me, it's going to benefit LDM. Because if we do what we plan, Charles is going to be in the background with me. We're going to be taking pictures and videos and everything because that's the way a brotherhood works. When I get a piece of the pie, my friend Charles is going to have a piece of it. My friend Charles is going to have a piece of it. Because when I had nothing and I couldn't pay the studio fees, the man still let me come up here because he knows I got something. And when I get that payday, we're going to a buffet. Charles, me, you, Rhea, and Raiden, we're going to eat everything in that motherfucker. Lorraine, you and I dated many years ago, many moons ago. You've bought shirts. You've bought my book. You show me nothing but love. Lorraine, am I fucking you too? I'll wait. Nadi, you're watching the show. You knew me when I was with my ex-wife. You knew I did everything I could to take care of her and my 2 kids. Nadi knows my story of my ex-wife and my marriage. She knows it. I did everything in my fucking power to do what I had to do as a man. Nadi can tell you. Nadi shares my stuff. Supports me when I had nothing. Nadi was there when I first started doing comedy. Hey, Nadi, am I fucking you too? There's no hate in support. You're getting mad because a bunch of women at a club that I did a show for who were turning 60-something years old, I made them laugh. I made them have a good time. I gave them their money's worth. They spent their money on me to see me perform. And because they decided they wanted to take a picture with me, your fucking world got fucked up. You should be the first one taking a picture saying, do it, baby. Show them who you are. Show them who you are. That's my man up there. That's my brother. That's my friend up there doing his thing. That's what support is. I don't hate you. I don't hate any of my haters. I don't. I don't hate people who fucking talk behind my fucking back. Hey, I'm giving you something to talk about. At least I'm in somebody's mind for something. Worry about if I tell you, hey, I'm going to a gig in California when I'm actually down in Florida fucking some bitch in Miami. That's when you worry. If my life is an open book for everybody to see, and I'm letting you read the book, why are you trying to see if I got hidden chapters in there? If I already opened up the book for you to read it. People can go on right and say, hey, he's getting too personal on the show. Listen, I'm speaking my motherfucking mind because I worked too damn hard to get where I'm going today. I worked too damn fucking hard. Charles knows what it is not to have supporters in your corner when people who thought we were friends. We came from a station, and the only two good people in that station was Frank D'Angelo and Daniel Silva. Everybody else tried to fuck that man and tried to fuck me. Who's standing now, Charlie?
Yep. And
who's standing now, my friend?
And for the record, we all still talk.
Except for the ones who try to screw us.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm still waiting for that one guy.
This show had, at one time, 5 members in it. 5 members. A DJ and 4 co-hosts. 5 members. 2 were original founders. Where are they now? They're doing their thing. They never hated on me. Hey, you keep going. 2006 to 2022. And I'm still fucking here talking shit on the mic. The truth is out there. I ain't fucking nobody. I've been standing outside the kitchen door for over fucking 20 years, looking at that pie on the shelf, Charlie. Not ever given a chance to go inside the kitchen, even to smell how it smelled. Now I got the chance where I at least got to taste the whipped cream on it. Daniel Silva said, fuck that other guy. Daniel, I hate you. You know who we talk about. I love you and Frankie, but that other guy, you know, whatever his fucking name was, he thought he was like the producer. He thought he was
that fake-ass DJ?
Yeah, that whack-ass DJ. Fuck him.
And my offer still stands. I know a boxing ring we can use.
Exactly. Jadira Mayorga is not even my real daughter. But she loves me, respects me like a father. I love her, respect her as a daughter. She was there those days in the movie theater arguing on the phone. She was there right by me. And no matter what mistakes I did or how stupid I looked, she never turned her back to me. Those are the people who are going to ride with me. Those are the people that are going to ride with me. Plenty of other people on TikTok that follow me ask me, Julia from Staten Island bought $200 worth of material for me. $200 worth of material for me. How much did I make from that? About $60, $75. But I gave her a free shirt. Why? Because she spent her money on me. They gave me 10 author copies. 10 of my first book. All of them were assigned to you, to whoever it was. If you got one from me signed personally, it's because I treasure you, your love, your respect, and everything. Charles was one of them. He knows. So now I let it out there now. Get mad at me all you want, ladies and gentlemen, whoever's out there saying, oh, I'm going to call him after the show. He had no right to say what he had to say, blah, 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 blah. This is called raw and ready. 1, 2, 3, steady. If you ain't raw, you ain't ready. My name is Raphael G. I'll see you next week.
The following videos contain material that is not appropriate for young audiences or stuck